Okay, well, let's see. I guess we need to chill out for a week here. Let's find something to do. Yeah, I'm okay waiting a week. The Lioness War Paint's kind of nice, but at the same time, there are other trinkets that can be used with reasonable effectiveness as well. Trinkets are a little more flexible. Um, hmm. I think we'll go for the Fortunate Armlet for the Leper. At least then we'll have an offensive trinket for the Leper, which is what we need more of, offensive trinkets in general. We're a 10 short. A lot of defensive trinkets, most of them not very good. Not much in the way of offensive trinkets. Alright, well, if that's the case, we got a level 0 party that needs some work done to it. So why don't we start there? Scallion's Hunters. I feel like that's a reference. I have no idea what the reference is, though. Alright, Scallion's Hunters. We got the good... oh no. My mouse sensitivity's messed up. Alright, looks like the DPI just got bumped. We're good. False alarm. Nobody panic. Yeah, let's go ahead and give her more stun chance. So here's the tricky one. Because I want to give her damage, but I don't really have a whole lot to give her. Actually, she's fine with the Berserk Charm because she buffs her own accuracy. So she can at least make damage. Make use of the Berserk Charm. What else? What else? Where are we going? Oh, it's the ruins again. I really got to open up the Cove and the Weald. That way I have more options there. I'll do that in one of these upcoming weeks. Otherwise, we'll just be living in the ruins. Yeah, the ruins don't have much in the way of beasts. The occasional spider and maggot. That's about it. So, for the rest of her, we might just... She's got 11 speed already. She doesn't need any more. Most of this either reduces speed or dodge, or crit, apparently, and I don't want any of that. So, we're just going to leave her with one trinket. Well, I guess you get some speed, buddy. Congratulations. Yeah, most of this other stuff is... Yeah, it's all defensive, except for the Beast Slayer ring and the Sun ring. I guess you can have the Sun ring. If we get into a fight that's actually worth it, we'll amp up our Torchlight. That way it's at least effective. She can use speed, move resist. Her moving is kind of okay. She can at least function from up to third row. Obviously, ideally in the first. If she gets shoved back, it's not the end of the world. I don't really like the Overture box due to the reduced accuracy, but I think we're going to give it to her anyway. The extra dodge might be handy, and hopefully the accuracy isn't that big of a detriment. I guess we'll find out. Oh, right. Skills. We should change some of these. Make it bleed, Iron Swan, Wicked Hack, and Yomp. That gives her locational flexibility on where she hits, as she can hit every position with 3 very effective attacks. And she's got Yop in case you need a little utility. The only other thing I'd do is I would consider swapping out if it bleeds for breakthrough, especially or more specifically in the ruins due to the higher bleed resist. However, you have to deal with the self-debuff at that point, so it's more of a finisher than anything, in my opinion. The damage really isn't justified. The debuff, anyway. I don't use it very often, once in a while. What do you got? Let's go ahead and swap that in. Alright, that'll work. Lunge might help with any shuffling issues if she gets pushed backwards and needs to go forward to move someone else back. Oh, say, the Vestal. As my other three characters can all function more or less from any position other than fourth. Vestal, not Vestal, Grave Robber can function from fourth as well. And it's a decent finisher as well, because of the 40% damage mod on it. And decent crit chance. But you got every... No. God, not Caltrops, please. I mean, Caltrops isn't a bad ability necessarily, but I just don't like it. Accuracy debuffs seem significantly less effective than dodge buffing yourself. Maybe if the bleed were a touch stronger. Alright, everyone's cleaned up, good to go. Well, last time we took in 4 shovels, and that was extreme overkill, because we ended up using 1, I think. And I think we even ended up looting a couple. So I think we'll just take 3 this time. Now that I take 3, I'm going to need 4. Watch. Mark my words. Torches, food. What else do we want? I think we'll take 3 keys as well. What's our group here? We might need some bandages. Yeah, we're a little limited on self-healing, in that nobody has self-healing. So bandages might be a little more important this run than they have the last couple. Take some holy water and some medicinal herbs as well. Yeah, better err on the side of caution. We'll take 3 bandages. Skeletons with high protection are susceptible to blight attacks. Usually. Although their 10 to 30% blight resistance seems a tad misleading. Oh. Don't mind this layout. Oh boy. Yeah, there's going to be quite a bit of backtracking here. What do we need? 100% of room battles, so if we don't get good scouts, we got to hit all of these rooms. On the bright side, this is about... I think this might even be a little on the shorter side of a medium. So we lucked out there, I guess. Definitely could have been longer. We have 2 potential scouters in the party, though. No scouting trinkets, unfortunately. Hopefully they kind of do their job. Especially the Grave Robber. I think she has one of the highest scout chances. It'd be cool if she could learn us some information. Two people left. Let's go ahead and yop. In this particular case, I might have been able to kill him. It's unlikely, especially with level 0. So we're better off just denying their first round, reducing the incoming damage, and just let the Vestal soften one up. We should be able to kill at least the one this round. Most likely won't kill both of them, but kill the one, maybe get some extra damage on the other. Well, actually, we keep rolling that well. That almost feels like overkill. The Vestal could finish him off, but he has 5 speed. She has 4 speed. Dare we risk it? Not with a level 0 party. Too many potential crits coming in. Let's just end him. Play it safe. I don't know which one of them was coming up first. It wasn't worth, risking it, though. We already start out with, the 20 stress from coming in. Was it 25? 25 stress, apparently. We're coming in with level 0s. And we don't have a dedicated stress healer, so we're relying on crits. Which can be hit or miss with the Grave Robber back there. Most days she likes to crit like a machine, but every once in a while she takes the week off. Get a few more dainty dagger tosses. So we have 3 good candidates for the buff here. I think we'll go with the Hellion, though, since she can Iron Swan. That'll give me good deletion potential for the back row. I don't think we need to amp up the buff. I think we'll just take it as is, save the holy water. I believe it's an additional... I can't remember if it's 5 or 10% for the holy water. I want to say it's about 10%, so it bumps it to 30. But we shouldn't need that. No scout. Alright, so we gotta go down this way. Just to see if there's a room with a battle. Oh. First shuffle already. I don't think the Cold Stone had a choice in the matter. Maybe it did, I don't know. Okay, so there was a room battle over here. Oh, high damage, too. Okay. Well, we can Iron Swan the one on the back. I don't remember how much damage she's gonna... She probably won't kill it. Iron Swan is... yeah, base damage, but can hit the back row. So she'd have to crit. Unlikely to happen, so let's give a little extra damage on that. Just to make sure it dies. And... who's got... I think with... the Bounty Hunter will go for the Bone Soldier. Swordsman there. Because we're more likely to get the damage we need for the kill on him between the Vestal and the Bounty Hunter. As opposed to the 6 health higher Arbalist. Oh yeah, we should be able to finish that off, no problem. So we'll be able to kill 2 this round. In theory, that is, of course, if we don't miss. And she doesn't bottom roll. Fingers crossed. Alright, we're good. She's not looking to let us down just yet. Hey, that overture box is already coming in handy. Ooh, wasn't a great throw. Kind of weak and limp in the wrist. 13 health. It's got a speed of 5. Let's just go ahead and stun it. Yes. And that pushes it back to a miss range. It looks so graceful, too. Alright, well, I can do some more damage. Make it a little easier to take him out next round. Or I could try and stun the big guy and reduce... it's 25%. You know what? 15% chance to resist. We'll go for it. Oh, the misses. 2 in a row. Level 0s, everybody. The epitome of reliability. Alright, so, what do we have? I can't hit that one on the... I could pull him forward. This is 2, right? Yeah. Oh, only a 75% chance of pulling off, though. Oh, hey, at least it does damage. Let's do it. Success. Now it's got a bayonet jab. How much health does it have? 11. I think we'll just let the Vestal and the Grave Robber deal with that while we start laying some damage down on the Defender. Who we don't want to leave too healthy. Oh, well, I guess Vestal didn't even need to help. Well done, Grave Robber. Alright, let's try and go for a stun. Nice, worked again. Or no, worked for the first time. That's right, the last time it missed. That was the saddest pickaxe to the face I think I've ever seen. It's usually such a reliable damage dealer. It may not crit. You know, not as many fancy crits as thrown dagger or flashing daggers, but it tends to roll a little more reliably on the damage. Even though it has the same damage range. I'm sure it's confirmation bias, but I will confirm the hell out of that. Alright, well, we gotta go down both tendrils, so I guess it doesn't really matter which one we go down first. Might as well take the one we know has a battle. And no traps. Oh. Well, we haven't been getting those until pretty late into the run lately. Surprised to see one almost right off the bat. Hello, Boofy. Good to see you back today. Hope you're doing well. Oh. Oh. This is my favorite fight in here. Nice, easy, and they should both die before they get to do anything. In fact, let's make sure of it. Okay, that wasn't a terribly impressive lunge. That wasn't terribly impressive anything. They're not rolling really well right now. Except for the Hellion. Well done to the Hellion. Alright, back to your positions. Actually, I should see what our negative quirks are. I didn't even look. Guilty Conscience, I am not sure what that does. Obsessed with Sainthood. Paranormania can be troublesome. Okay. So, religious curios have a chance of auto-triggering. Money, like sacks, cabinets, chests, things like that, have a chance. And Paranormania is a bunch of things. Some of it doesn't even make sense. What are we at? 77. That's good. Oh, who do we want to go for? Iron Swan can hit the back, which might be enough to outright kill him. Oh, okay. I was going to say, well, I can throw a dagger. If it rolls pathetically, we can Iron Swan to finish it off. If it doesn't, we can use make it bleed. If it bleeds, never mind. If it bleeds. On this one. With the Bounty Hunter. Unfortunately, it is going to get around. It could have been worse. I'll take it. What are we looking at? So, with the lack of stress, regular stress healing on this party, we're going to be saving our firewood until we actually need stress heals. And then hope we actually have some camping skills that help with that. Because these are level 0s and I've spent no money on them yet. Yeah, last turn of the round, let's go ahead and stun. Okay, we could go for a lunge execute here. We got 3 turns coming up. They have a speed of 1. We should go before them on each one. We don't need to lunge. Let's just kill them. Yep, just like that. Oh my. Paintings. And deeds. Kind of need all of that. Here, let's throw out the Jade for now. I'm not a big fan of Jade. Good scout. If it had gone just a little further, I might have been able to skip going down the rest of this. Although that is kind of a lot of curios to leave behind. No, unless they're all books. We like to keep our people completely illiterate. The more they read, the worse they become. I do like gems. Oh, well, okay. That simplifies that decision. I didn't realize I already had some deeds. Okay. That works for me. I like emeralds. Well, I haven't had a dungeon without the collector since we started Bloodmoon, I don't think, except for that one short. Oh, so now I'm paranoid every time I see a hallway battle. It's terrible. This is no way to live. Oh, I was kind of hoping to another attack in. Jeez, 50% already. Or technically 25% if you're counting both tiers. That's rough. Well, I guess I don't need to... I probably should in case it goes first next round. And I don't trust the Vestal to actually hit it. So let's just make sure it dies. Stress is our big weakness right now. Damn, I love her work. Well done, Hellion. Oh, yeah, you need healing. As much as I would love to just finish that thing off, I actually gotta heal somebody for 4 health. Wonderful. Two dodges in a row. That overture box is paying out in spades right now. Let's actually stun him. Give him the old rebel yell. That way I don't have to risk taking any more damage while I'm trying to heal the bounty hunter. Ooh, we actually get the damage bonus on the stun target. Might actually be able to kill him outright. Perfect. Exactly what we wanted. And we get to close it out with a pickaxe to the face. Okay, she didn't kill him. It was a vain hope. But a hope all the same. Alright, I'm getting rid of the bandages for the blood, because I do need to start collecting that. Aside from that... kind of want to hold on to the holy water, but I could use the gold. I think we'll get rid of the holy water. Yes. You debuff for 3 rounds. You'll have that gone by the time we exit this hallway. A map? Wow. Okay, so there is a fight at the very end of the hallway. So I guess we did have to come down this way. Curio Trap. What curio? Oh, hunger check number 2. Right up. God, so many books. Yeah, let's go ahead and torch up. That way on the way back I can use another torch, and that'll free up an inventory spot. Spiders. That was sad. Couldn't even kill the spider. For shame. Yeah, let's get rid of the spitters in the back. Top priority. Oh my god, neither of them did it. At least we're getting the dodges. Most of the time. I didn't bring any blight removal. Fortunately, we're okay. Well, I really don't want to waste the big hitter here on them who are almost dead. So we're not. I guess she does have the 20% damage. I was going to say she doesn't even have damage trinkets. Oh, no. Rude. It's okay, we got Flashing Dagger. God, he 6 damage from a bounty hunter. I even gave him a damage trinket. Should have brought 2 Hellions. Lesson learned. Yeah, I think we're going to be taking a ruby. What do I want to get rid of? We've had 2 hunger checks. We need to camp still. 4 food should be okay. So let's just heal up a little bit and take the rubies. More deeds, eh? I only have room for more deeds. We have plenty of torch light, so we'll just get rid of that torch. We're going to burn, what, about 1 torch going back? Not even a full torch. Then I got 1 hallway left, and I still have a camp and a stack of torches, so we're good on torches. I kind of overkilled. Then again, we did get, what, 2 sconces? So that put us up to 18 total torches for the run. Oh, God, no, please. No more hunger checks. See, now I have to wait till the end of the dungeon to camp just to make sure I don't get just like this spree of starvation in the last hallway. I hate those books. They taunt me every time I walk past. You want to read us. Just open a page. Any page. It'll be good. Oh, boy. I think it's 20 stress if you get the stress tick. I believe we can get the negative quirk. Hagiomania, something like that. No, however you pronounce it. It's generally more beneficial than it is negative, but we do have to be careful about the stress. Actually, I should look. What stress healing do I have? Party. Ooh, -5 accuracy. That's not great. That's actually a really questionable stress heal. We do have encourage, though. Gallows humor. That's good. Alright. We have gallows humor. We have gallows humor. That's it. Well, have her do it. Absolved of a sin. Bad gambler. Well, yeah, I guess we got rid of something. I'll take it. Would have preferred the Paranormania. Just saying. Oh. That's 4 hunger checks already. So we're not going to get a stress heal from camping, and we may not be able to camp at all depending if we get another hunger check. That's pretty rough. Unless we find some food, which is unlikely, as food's pretty uncommon in here. Oh, well that's lovely. Let's open it. 100 gold. Sure. Oh. Not good. We're going to have to do some stress healing when we get out of here. Two rooms, no secret room, apparently, so I can go ahead and throw this key at any time. I'm going to need 1 of these shovels, so we ended up needing 2 shovels. Okay, close enough, I guess. Just glad I brought 3 anyway. This is usually not worthwhile. Go ahead and do it. A map. Wow. We've learned so much from that map. Don't know what we would have done without it. Alright, let's see if we can't get out of here without the grave robber needing any stress healing. So let's kill the nuker. was sad. Took 3 of them to do it. Well, at least it's dead. Stun. Let's stun somebody. Who do we want to stun? Let's stun the Cultist Brawler. They don't do as much damage in general as the soldiers, but they seem to like to crit more often. Speaking of crits, they've got all 3 of the crit machines on their team. Alright, so I gain bonus damage versus humans. Not a lot, but hey, bonus is bonus. So let's have the Bounty Hunter and the Grave Robber kill him. Then Iron Swan, the Arbalist. Ow. Oh. 33 damage. Yeah, no, that was terrifying. I'm shaking in my boots. Okay, so we get to go next round. We have good enough speed that I think if we go ahead and do a little damage to the Arbalist, we can just kill it outright. Was not what I was expecting to happen there. Oh my god, these sad little lunges, though. It's fine, the Vessel's got this. She'll clean up your guys' mess. She always does. This could be a positive quirk, bleeding, or I believe a defensive buff. I don't think we have much. Okay, we got one more battle coming up. So who do we want the defensive buff on? Probably... Bounty Hunter's actually doing better. Let's put it on the Grave Robber. Yep. Dodge and protection. Works for me. Oh, the cute little maggots. I'm going to kill them. Maybe. Seriously, these rolls. I'm gonna have to lodge a complaint or something. These dice are loaded. So, okay, still got them. Fortunately, we have a reasonably high-speed party. Yes, reasonably high. I mean, the only one that isn't is the Vestal. It's okay, it's just a pack. Maybe there's food in it. There's no food in it. There's a key. I don't need the key, though. I've run out of uses for keys, so let's take the 500 gold for the Onyx. Actually, I've kind of run out of uses for shovels as well. I should have taken that 100 gold. Oh, hey, another pack. Oh, this one has a map. Gee, that's useful. Last tile of the dungeon. Who the hell's leaving all these maps just lying around? That's what I want to know. That's 2 of them. In like 2 hallways. Oh, you guys. You're not the best cartographers. I think you're... I believe the term is overkill. Alright, I gotta decide who I want to get rid of. Either one of these in the back. The Fusilier is kind of hit or miss, but when it hits, it's kind of a pain because it reduces my dodge rate. Let's try and kill the Fusilier. Come on, give me Iron Swan. That's not Iron Swan, but I'll take it. How much damage? 2 to 4. It could do the job. I think we'll just go ahead and lay some damage down on this guy instead, though. Or almost outright kill him. That works too. And there's Iron Swan. Vesta will kill the one on the back. Well, that actually worked out pretty damn well. And we even got some dodges out of Rain of Whips. That's pretty rare. Like, the Bloodletters have pretty damn good accuracy. Alright, let's try this again, shall we? Lunge. There we go. Well, that's what you want to see out of your lunges. Well, that's one way to finish a dungeon. Alright, let's toss some stuff here. Let's get rid of the torches. I'm going to go ahead and keep the food. We can get rid of the shovels. What is that? Healing armlet. Sure, I'll get rid of the herbs. Don't need any of those anyway. We're done in here. But before we go, who wants to open this? Here, you got Paranormania. Open it. This is kind of your job. Grave digging. Alright. Fair enough, let's camp. Yes. Gallows humor. Wonderful. That's 3 people that won't need stress healing. Actually, you know what? All 4 of them. That was a damn fine gallows humor and some good crits at the end just to make sure. We're actually done, so let's go ahead and do this as well. Because that buff doesn't actually matter, we're leaving. Sweet. Well, I have no way of preventing a nighttime ambush just to make sure, but I guess we'll risk it. Anything else beneficial that we can take with us? No. There. Just in case we do run into something. The way is lit. Alright, we're done. It was actually pretty clean. Not the most valuable run. But we did get a trinket we can use now. Hooray! Quick reflexes. Not bad. That's a pretty good one. Nocturnal is... Alright, Nocturnal's not wonderful. Especially in places like the courtyard. So we'll probably remove that. Might as well keep everyone as clean as possible, especially these low levels who haven't had everything to lock in yet. Alright, active crew, where are you? Actually, first thing we should do, now that we're back in town, is unequip all trinkets. Now we can send them out nocturnally. Let's get rid of that. How about you? What do you got? Hagiomania, that locked in. Paranormania has not, though. Let's keep the Grave Robber clean. Healthy. Huh. Apparently, hold on. Give me a second here, guys. I'm seeing chat in the phone, but not in the chat program. Give me a second to restart that. Is there no game sound coming through? There should be. Oh, okay. Apparently I fat-fingered the mute button for the game. My apologies. Yeah, I got these big old gorilla hands. Alright, let's see. Is the... Okay, good. The chat program is working again. All the technical difficulties seem to have been worked out. Wow, it's been a rough start here. Alright. Phew, let's see what we got over here. Ooh, another antiquarian would be nice. Oh, they're trying to make me swoon over here. Look at all these wonderful picks. I could use the second antiquarian. 100%. I have no idea who I'd get rid of, though. Probably this highwayman. Oh. That's the only good thing they have, though, is unerring. And they have a torn rotator as kind of a counterpoint that I'd have to remove. How much have I invested? 750. And I think, okay, so about 2,500 is what I invested. Because I haven't unlocked any of the skills. That's not bad. I can let that go. For a new antiquarian? Hell yeah. Sometimes it's nice to have two of them. Okay, we're going to dismiss the second highwayman. Yeah, 100%.
Slumped shoulders, wild
Imperial
eyes,
Eldritch Slayer.
and a stumbling gait.
Works for me.
This
Get
one is
on
no
over
more
here.
good to us.
Alright, we already have 2 Hellions, so I don't need an extra. And we have 2 Plague Doctors as well, so we're actually good on the rest. As much as I like them, we have enough. Oh, the wagon of disappointment. Alright, I've got enough portraits, I believe, to upgrade the guild. I think I need 20 deeds for the 20 deeds for the next roster upgrade. 24 actually. So we're about halfway to that. Portraits. Where are we here? Yes, we can get this upgraded. Rank 3 skills.
A strict regimen is paramount if one is to master the brutal arithmetic of combat.
Alright. Not bad. I need more crests more than anything right now. Crests and deeds. They're becoming a higher priority. Crests are our gateway resource right now, though. Can't do much without them. Alright, so I think it's time to go into the Crimson Courtyard, finally. What do we got here? Crusader only. That's not useful. Oh well. Wait, what else have we got? Let's just check. Make sure there's nothing delicious. Camouflage cloak. Not. Actually, that's not great in the Crimson Court either, because there's a bunch of things in there that stun. Brawler's gloves. Okay, yeah, we'll just go ahead and jump into the courtyard. Oh, that's a terrible item, though. And we'll forget them, regret his sin. Well, we could open the war. I don't want to open the wars. It's a lot of disease to deal with right now. Alright, we're going to do it. I said we were going to do it. We're going to do it. Crimson Court. Who are we going to take? Sabini. You. Who else? Who else? It was, who do I have that's level 2 right now? Not the greatest group. We can take the Highwayman. Let's take Dizzy. Put him in 3rd position. What's wrong with you? Stress Eater, that's right. It's fine. It's fine. At least you've got Death Blow Resist. You've actually got some decent stuff here. Only I could afford to just start locking it all in. And finally, we want positional flexibility in our targeting, which means we could do the Grave Robber or the Houndmaster. He's good against beasts. The downside, nothing in there's a beast. Even the things that are beasts. Or what I could do, slide the Highwayman forward, slide everyone forward, and take the Arbalist as well. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. That gives me excellent damage. Not the greatest beef. Yeah, not the greatest beef, but I think we'll be alright. Yeah. Let's make sure everyone's set up exactly how we want them. Everyone seems to be good so far. Actually, in this particular case, instead of the pull, we're going to want Weakening Curse. Just so we can debuff the gear. No, this is all fine as well. Okay. Trinkets. Ooh, upgrades, actually. They do not have their upgrades yet. That would come in handy. Sort by activity. Oh, I think it's... There they are. Yeah, no, that's kind of a big deal. Let's do this. How do I find the Crimson Court music? As in, do I enjoy it? If that's the case, I enjoy it about as much as I do any of the other music. I think they put together a pretty good score for the game. Certainly have no complaints. And I think it's fairly suitable, yeah. Certainly. We're about to hear it again anyway, so... Maybe with it fresh in my mind, I can think of something else to say about it. Oh, let's blow all the cash. Oh, that's right, you're only level 1. That's fine. The others will carry you, Maynard. Yeah, the Red Hook Studios have definitely nailed home the thematic end of this game. They may not always be quite perfect on the balance, the mechanical balance aspect, but when it comes to the thematics, they definitely nailed it. Alright, now that everyone's geared up, let's give them their trinkets. I'm trying to think. I think I actually have some. Yes, I do. Accuracy and crit chance, it's good for her. Move resist, I will actually take that, yes, thank you very much. Last thing I need is her slipping and sliding everywhere when the crocodile starts using, what is it, teeth rake? Yes, teeth rake. Likes to pull the back ones forward, which is fine for most of our people here, not fine for the Arbalest. That's the one we really need ironed into her position. So move resist will hopefully help with that. And then the Arbalest bandana, so she reliably hits and hopefully gets an extra crit here and there. That's the dream, anyway. Junia's head, of course. What else for you? Some dodge, maybe? I don't want to reduce your crit chance, though. You're pretty good at critting. Could give him more speed. No. Negative move resist, I'd rather not. Clotter, stress. Okay. I don't want to reduce his speed. Oh boy. Everything reduces dodge and speed. Alright, you know what? Blight's kind of common. I'm trying to think what all blights. Actually, it might just be the regurgitators. But it's not really that common. And none of this other stuff really helped. I suppose, here, we'll give him the debuff charm. It does reduce dodge, but hopefully that means we'll get our debuff on the crocodilian a little more reliably. I was having issues with that last time. So let's just nip it in the bud right now. Ooh, Sunring. Who do we want to give it to? You have any accuracy? Either of you have any accuracy bonuses? No. Ooh, you have weak grip. Something I'd like to get rid of at some point. It's really nice getting Hellion crits. Alright, so neither of you has any accuracy modifiers at all, so... Who's going to be higher damage? You're both about the same. Okay. We'll give it to Dizzy then. He's got... Does he actually have... Yeah, he's got higher crit chance. So we'll do that. We'll give the Berserk Charm to the Hellion, I suppose. Alright, since we're giving him 10 accuracy, which is a tad overkill for Apprentice, we'll go ahead and also give him the Overture Box. For the Hellion, we'll give her the Tenacity Ring, since she's already losing a bunch of crit anyway. What's the difference between 2 and 3%, right? Yeah. I don't know if I want to risk reducing her accuracy for this, though. Not sure about the Berserk Charm. Alright, honestly, I should put the Berserk Charm on the same person who gets the Sun Ring. So we'll just make her relatively defensive. Swift Cloak or Overture Box? Tough decision. Let's go Overture Box. Maybe? Yeah. Yeah, we'll go Overture Box. Hopefully the 2 accuracy isn't that big of an issue. I think the things where it would be the most problematic would be against the manservants. And possibly the mosquitoes. We should have enough damage that won't matter anyway. Camping skills. Let's take a quick look. We're going to want Gallows Humor. Alright, so let's pick up the really important ones real quick, like Gallows Humor. Oh, wrong one. Unspeakable Commune. Dark Strength is useful. Sharpened Spear. Oh god, I didn't want to spend this much cash. Here I am spending all of it. Okay, that's all she needs. Half our cash down in 1 preparation. Pitch-soaked torch. Yep. Let's just take all the food. We can use it for some emergency healing as well. This is always the same dungeon, I believe. It's an exact layout. I don't remember how many shovels I usually need. We're going to take 3. Just going to take a stack of torches. I think there's a use or 2 in there for holy water, so we'll take a pair of holy water. We should probably take some blood just in case. Medicinal herbs. Medicinal herbs are used on the food carts. I think that's it. Just the food carts. Not too worried about that. Bandages can be useful though. So I'll take a couple of those. Let's err on the side of caution. Just take a full stack of shovels. Okay. I don't recall any use for keys whatsoever in the courtyard.
The courtyard and gardens surrounding the manor were once a point of pride for the diligent custodians I employed. Great banquets and lavish social affairs were hosted here under the stars. Despite the expectation of propriety normally ascribed to those in our position, we mocked the stoic melancholy of the moss-covered fountains and cherubic statues, our salacious trysts half hidden in the hedgerows, our morality slipping ever deeper into the mud.
So, the courtyard has been sealed for uncountable years. Exactly how old is our ancestor? Because he looked like he was middle-aged in some of these cutscenes. He's aged maybe 10 years. Is 10 years really uncountable? Or maybe what they mean is uncountable by the uneducated peasants. In which case, I suppose it could have been 11 years, because they run out of fingers at that point. Oh, anyway.
Soaked and sinking, these stone terraces and sprawling
Enough musing
gardens
about that,
were
I
the site of
suppose.
long-forgotten revelry and well-remembered regret.
Why, hello there. Yeah, sure, I'll use a bandage. These bones hold... There was a portrait in the bones. Must be like one of those small headboard portraits. You know, the ones that are maybe 6 inches by 4 inches. Okay, so speed of 9, speed of 1. This one's probably going to get to go. Let's use Wicked Slice.
Destroyed.
Yeah. Okay. Jeez. That's apparently what 30% bonus damage looks like. That's nasty. Let's see if we can't kill him before he gets to go, too.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Oh, that was a lot of damage. Considering he's only level 2 with level 1 upgrades on his weapon, yeah. It was definitely meaty. Alright, what's their dodge? Their dodge is only 10. It's not that bad. The servants are what? Like 13, I think? I guess 10's pretty high. Alright, decision time. 15 health. Iron Swan. Combine the two. Tentacle Tickle as well. Oh, let's go for it. Soften and lip. Use the cultist to finish him off. Oh, never mind. Got its revenge, and we got our first Crimson Curse already. Look at that. I like it. Oh! Missed. No accuracy. Yummy. Alright, can we hit this thing? Thank you.
Give them
Last
no
thing I
quarter.
needed was it doing a bombing run. Oh, hopefully she rolls better than that when we get to the actual mini-boss, though. That was kind of sad.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Alright, who needs? Anyone need healing? Didn't I already do this? I did this last run, which ended in catastrophe. Yeah, that was Bloodmoon Run 1. This is Bloodmoon Run 2.5. Unfortunately, we had a date with Shambles and the Baron, and we may have lost 16 people on week, what was it, week 64, I think? Yeah, week 64. Lost nobody on any of the bosses. Lose 4 people on the 3 people on the Baron. One of our people finished the fight, and we finished the dungeon. So lost 3 people on the Baron. Lost one or 2 people. I think 1 person on the Crocodile mini boss before the Baron. And then I had the 2 who died to those weird crit bleed scenarios in the Warrens over the weeks prior. Yeah, no, it ended in tragedy. We found the Shambler and honorably threw ourselves into his maw.
As the fiend falls,
So, gotta do this map
faint
again.
hope blossoms.
We've learned valuable lessons from Bloodmoon Run 1.0 and 2.0. 2.5, I'm pretty sure this is it. It's looking up.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. A full pack often
Wow.
attracts unwanted attention.
They were carrying the crown jewels. Oh, right, quests. It's fine. I didn't need that torch anyway. What is this again? This is, I think this is shovel. This is shovel, right? I think it's shovel. Your shovel, right? Yeah, your shovel. Spiffy. So this is a fight if I interact with it normally, or a stress heal if I burn it. I think we'll leave this here. I'm pretty sure you have a chance of popping Esquires. I think it's Sycophants, Esquires, and Supplicants. The Sycophants and Supplicants are fine, the Esquires less so. Especially if we're running into a Crocodile after 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 10-tile hallway. They made it as ziggly-zaggly as they could, just to stretch it out. Ah, speaking of sycophants.
Eradicated.
Whoop. Pardon me, I said it plural, that's singular. There's only one of you, how does it feel? You couldn't just embrace the inevitable, huh?
A powerful blow.
Had to be a troublemaker. Might actually need to heal Dizzy here soon.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Hopefully we don't run into any more of those. Alright, what do we got? Nothing. Is this an actual scout or a gimme scout? That's a gimme scout, okay. That's a reveal the path forward scout. Well, he finally rolled pretty low on his wicked slice. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and heal him. Yeah, I regret it already. Should have just done damage. Oh well. Hey, we got a dodge at him. Good. What do I do with her? Why are you rolling so... Oh. No, you just do generally low damage for some reason. Yeah, that's with a weapon upgrade. 20% protection, that's not an excuse. No. Apparently she's got to prove me wrong here. Which I am perfectly fine with. Prove away. They both get a turn. What's their speed? 1. And speed is 4. I like those ons. I'm not going to be able to kill both of them this round, so let's just make sure we finish him off.
Obliterated.
Good. Slid him up into Wicked Hack. Are they all from Boston? I didn't realize this was set in the actual world. Nice dodges, though. Good footwork. Let's keep this 2 for 2 rounds. 2 for 2 rounds. Let's give him a quick heal here. Ow. Hopefully the occultist starts healing a little better.
This expedition at least promises success.
Alright, get rid of the citrines. I could use the heirlooms right now. Spone sold riches, yeah. That was 100 more than I paid for the bandage. Alright, I've stressed it. Do I have more than one stress eater? That felt like it used a little more than it should have. Oh, 100. So yeah, that would be 2 food. Didn't I have... Which food did I have there? I don't actually know how much food I had there. The numbers feel odd, though. Why do I have exactly 2 left? Pretty sure I had an even number. Yeah, he's the only stress eater, so I have no idea. Unless no one's a stress faster, because we don't have enough stress. I have no idea. I'm so confused. Curio in the room. It's on a quest located. I do have to go up that way, though. And I believe the crocodile's down this way. Unfortunately. Yeah, sure, let's use all of our bandages.
Glittering gold.
It's almost like they know I need crests.
And baubles. Paid for in blood.
Hey, I need you to die.
Decimated.
Thank you. You're so cooperative. Damn it! Healer. Do your job. Alright. Gotta get that out of my system. I'm just very disappointed in my healer right now.
Inspiration.
Because we're gonna end up going into the crocodile fight at half health at this rate. That never ends well. In fact, you know what? We're stalling. That's not even gonna work because you can't stun them. Well, I feel better about it anyway. Oh, you again. Here, Wicked Slice that. Let's try this one more time, shall we? Here. Thank you. I'm sorry I had to yell at you, but you just weren't doing well enough. It's tough love. Alright, I'll take that. Oh, nicely done. She's out healing you right now. I mean, you know, ignoring the 20. I'm just putting that out there.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Okay, do I want to keep going or do I want to go back? What's our inventory look like? I kind of want to go back. I don't remember what that fight is, but I don't think it's a good one. I have a feeling these fights here are where they start introducing the bigger units, like the Esquires and the Chevaliers. Croc time, yeah. Oh, fuck the Croc. Yeah, we're gonna go back. Just craving the blood already, huh? Sure thing. There you go. Oh god, he's bloodlusting. Watch your back, Hellion. He's got a dagger. Oh, don't panic on me. It's fine. Yeah, we're gonna go deal with this battle, and I think... Is this the crocodile? The crocodile's right down in here somewhere. It's either this room or the one attached to it. So hopefully we have some health back by the time we get there. Oh my. I think in this particular case, we're gonna go ahead and get Riposte up and running.
Annihilated.
I was kind of hoping to be able to Iron Swan the Mosquito, but I guess I got a crit. Oh. Well, I'm not going to complain anymore. Alright, who needs it? Technically both of you, but we'll give it to you. Yeah, I'll take the bleed. I'm not even going to complain about it. I can't kill you. So let's try and kill you. Perfect. Well done, everybody.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
At least the enemy are all doing relatively low damage right now. That's beneficial. Oh my.
Be
What are
wary.
these rewards?
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Sapphires and rubies. Alright, here we go. Ooh. Dare I use another shovel? I dare I do. I kind of want to keep the bandage for the croc fight. If I remember right, he can bleed, so it's good to have that as an emergency safety net. I just got a strange feeling that that I had missed a quest item. We're good. Croc is hungry for death blows. Croc is always hungry for death blows. That's why we've got the debuff trinket. We're gonna debuff the hell out of him. All debuff all the time. I feel like we haven't run into a fountain. I think we can go ahead and just get rid of the holy water. Then again, that could be a fountain coming up. Decisions. I don't need the bus. I have quite a few of them already. I think we're over 20. I do need 80 of them, though, so I guess I probably should have taken those. She can give us a trinket. They're not usually very good. I should probably save the blood since I don't have the vintner yet. Then again, I do have some inventory space I could fill. Let's go for it. God. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Oh, never Never mind, I thought I had room. I don't. But, you know what? I'm actually, I'm fine with leaving more or less both of these behind. The only one worth taking is Drifter's Buckle. It's worth 750. I believe the Bleedstone's only 500. Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good. Kind of hoping we would get a green, maybe even a blue out of her. Alright, so this must be the crocodile. Oh dear. Oh dear. Here we go. Pray for me. Yeah, there it is. Hideous mutation.
And abhorrent.
You got that right. Nice dodges, everyone. Almost everyone. That's fine. The Arbalest is so padded down in that metal armor. She can't help herself. Okay, your debuff resistance is 75. Our debuff chance is 120 plus 30, so... Pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, take that. Your Apex Predator's not going to terrify me anymore. Oh, jeez, that's right. He buffs himself. Alright, well... Let's get this underway. That attack, though. Weak shit coming out of the party so far, except for Dizzy. He can't attack right now from here. Let's, guess we'll... Well, it's a wasted attack anyway, and the Croc's coming forward. So, I guess we'll just kinda... Do I want to send him back? Move him back, that way he can shoot further? Yeah, I think we'll do that. That gives me the most flexibility in targeting. Point blank is nice and everything, but I'm okay without it. At least until he moves forward. Oh. Apparently no one's moving forward. Keep that debuff going. I don't want him to ever do damage again. And we missed with the riposte. Okay, he's almost a third dead. We got that going for us. These attacks are weak shit, though. There we go. That's better. Proud of you, Arby. Keep it up. Yeah. Oh, shit. I don't want to move her that far back, though. Yeah, okay. We'll pistol shot for now. Still better damage than everyone else. This fight actually going wonderfully with this group. To be fair, he hasn't Apex Predatored my face off 3 times in a row yet either, though. So that certainly helps. There it is. Only on 2 people, though, and only for 9... I need to heal. I don't think I... Oh, right, random. That's right, that's right. What's your stun chance? 50%, and you are 145, so it's a 5% chance for him to not be stunned. Sure.
Weakened.
Give me a chance to hopefully cleanse up a little here. Before my people all die. In fact, we're gonna facilitate that.
Abatement.
Please move resist. Yeah. Move resist doing its job. Yeah, you need to heal. Just straight up. That was... Well, at least you're out of instant death range. So we'll call that a small blessing. Nicely. 21 damage. Beautiful. Who needs it now? Dizzy's kind of in the danger zone, and she's more likely to hit the bull rush, the cattail, and the two bull rushes. Anyway, so let's heal Dizzy up, make sure he doesn't... Damn you, Dizzy! Alright, fine. That's how we're gonna be. How much damage does this do? It's actually not bad. Let's go for it. 5's better than nothing. And we moved him back. Well, he's not happy about it, though. I could 19% chance to crit. And again, 19 is just a suggested number. Or we can save someone. Let's save a life. Impressive. Yes, move her forward. Perfect. The damage she resisted. It's okay. He's still close enough she can kill him. If, you know, she doesn't bottom roll. This is fine. What, really? Yeah, oh man. You're supposed to kill it. Like that. Oh, she just barely pulled that off, too. Bedtime story.
Victory,
I like
but a
bedtime
victory
stories.
nonetheless.
Okay, well. I mean, I guess it's okay. Kind of useless outside of a marking party. How far? Where else do we have to go here? I think that might be the last room. Is anyone bleeding? You were bleeding for quite a bit. Let's bandage you up, and then we'll take your bedtime story, I guess. 3 health going into this. I don't like that. Not a big fan. This next fight's going to be interesting, if there is one. I don't remember. Very interesting indeed. Actually, you know what? Got food. We're just going to take care of that a little bit. Oh. Well, thank you, game. And our last shovel. Good thing I brought 4. That's exactly what we needed.
Watch your step.
I just healed you. Oh. Oh boy. So you're gonna have 3 health again. I don't have a bandage. Okay. Fair, that's fine. No battle, please. No battle. Alright, we're done. Sweet.
The maddening whine
What
of
else is there?
multitudinous wings abates.
Nothing? Okay, that's it.
Let us hope that is the end of things.
Wonderful. But even with a group that's strong against it, with damage debuffs, with solid self-damage, that fight still got rough. I think just way too much damage. Quest complete.
In those younger years, my home was a hive of unbridled hedonism. A roiling apiary where instinct and impulse were indulged with wild abandon. A bewitching predator slipped in amidst the swarm of tittering sycophants. Though outwardly urbane, I could sense in her a mocking thirst. Driven half-mad by cloying vulgarity, I plotted to rid myself of this lurking threat in a grand display of sadistic sport. But as the moment of murder drew nigh, the gibbous moon revealed her inhuman desires in all their stultifying hideousness.
Alright, I take it back. I think the ancestor's probably in his late 20s, maybe early 30s at this stage here. So it could have been closer to 20 years. Still not what I would call uncountable years by any stretch of the imagination. 20 crests, though. And that might be enough deeds to... No, I needed 12. Almost enough deeds to upgrade our next... carriage. Well, we ended up with 2... questionably useful Crimson Court trinkets. Unerring. God, unerring. I don't think she has a single ranged attack. We couldn't have gotten that on Dizzy instead, huh? Oh well. Okay. We got almost our first veteran crew here. We're missing one.
These swarming fiends carry a pernicious plague. A sickness so virulent, so insidious. It is more a curse than a mere disease.
The hamlet has been restored to a livable level of degeneracy once more. Yes, it has. Let's fix this hellhole up. Okay. Not much happened in the hamlet this week. Well, that's good. Let's see about removing some more negative quirks. I really, really need to get rid of weak grip, but damn is it expensive without more upgrades. Actually, I should probably do this. Alright, we need to decide where our crests are going right now. I also need to keep an eye on blood. We don't have the sanguine vintners, so we're not producing blood each week, which means we're actually going to have to occasionally go out and farm it. Fortunately, it shouldn't be too big of an issue since we only have one person with a curse right now. I'm going to have to start working on the Baron here soon, though. Who do I want for the Baron? Thinking... I like having the Leper for the Baron. Where's my Leper? There you are. You're level 2. Okay. Turnbutt. That's your name, huh? I don't think your parents liked you. Or whoever named you. I guess I'm making... Men-at-Arms. Is that my first one? Oh my god, that's our first Men-at-Arms. I thought the hamlet felt devoid of heart. Men-at-Arms is the heart of every hamlet, every party, every composition. Who do we want to get rid of for him, though? No, you know what? We're upgrading our roster. I will not make this decision. I will merely have
Great
him.
heroes can be found even here.
Yes.
In the mud and rain.
Weak grip. Balance, that's not bad. Early riser, that's okay. Alright, let's get rid of weak grip. And now I have to get him leveled up. We definitely want weak grip out of here, though. Getting those shield bash crits with a riposte. Beautiful. We don't want to do anything that's a detriment to that. Alright, what do we have here? No, too expensive anyway. Is there anyone else here I can technically have a couple more people. You know what? That's actually not a horrible setup if I just take all 4 of these. It's not ideal by any stretch of the imagination. But I guess we'll take them for now.
Shoot, bandage, and pillage. The dancing
We'll see what we get next week and swap out what I feel is necessary. I'd rather have an occultist than the Vestal. But I guess we'll see. Alright, pull our trinkets from the last run. Figure out what we're going to do this week. I really should get started. Oh, no,
Just as I feared.
I was going to say get started on the Baron, but I don't really have the
they will spread like locusts across our land.
Why won't the Necromancer give me anything worthwhile? That's all I want. One decent trinket. Won't give it to me. That's not bad for a Hellion in the Crimson Court. Not bad at all. What else do we have? Really not much to choose from here. I think we're just going to go ahead and open up either the Weald or the Cove. Which one? Do I have... I gotta stress heal Danger Man. His stress just isn't going down well enough each week. Where do you need to go? I think he needs to gamble. Alright, don't dare lose a trinket. He's not a bad gambler, is he? No. I think he was. He was gambler, bad gambler, and then I got rid of the bad gambler. Because that would have been an unfortunate combination otherwise. this has never happened before. Okay, I fixed it. We're good. Alright, so if we're going into the Coves or Paintings versus Busts. 100% of room battle, both of them. Okay. Let's do the Wield, I think. Alright, what party can empty scatter? I need level 2s so I can start getting level 3s. Here, we'll take you, Maynard. You can come back out. You're decent on stress. Who else? I have Reynald. We could take Reynald out. Yeah, might as well. Who else? I need level 2s. Who else do I have? Level 2, we'll take Rock out. And, apparently that's close to it. Antiquarian for a short run feels a tad underwhelming. Actually, I should work on getting Grave Robber up. I have one that's getting close. This won't do it. But at least it'll bump her up to 2. That would be beneficial. Alright, so we got some beef. We got some evasion. A decent amount of damage. Flexible targeting. Healing. Let's check everyone real quick, though. I know some of them haven't been used since we upgraded the blacksmith. Yep. That's what I thought. Alright, and that means their skills probably aren't upgraded either. And going into the Wield, you want upgraded skills, otherwise you're gonna miss everything. Very evasive. Alright. Oh god, I'm going broke again. I just need like an army of antiquarians on call. Just a whole bunch of them. Fortunately, this is a short. I'm not going to use an antiquarian on a short. That's just a waste of her time and mine. Might as well go with a full effective group. Just kill everything quickly and get through it. We're going in. There are beasts. You have relatively low dodge anyway, so we'll go ahead and give you the Beast Slayer ring. Accuracy versus mark. This is not a marking party, so that's not going to work. We'll give you your bullseye bandana. Yeah, at least you got some accuracy and some extra crit. You have no dodge, though. I'm fine with that. Junia's head. What else can I give her? Some stun would be good. I really need like a dazzling charm. Or even a stun charm would be okay. The stun stone is just not doing it anymore. What do I give her? I'm thinking just give her the double up. She can improve her own accuracy, so the Berserk Charm's not the end of the world. And that would give her, with the torch up, 30% additional damage. Yeah, she'll recover that accuracy after round 1. Because Dagger Throw buffs her accuracy by at least 5. I think upgraded it might be 6. We'll see. For you, you've got your own stuff. What are we going to give you? I think we'll definitely give you the damage. What else? Maybe the stun charm? I don't think I can use 2 of the same trinkets. Pretty sure I can't. We'll give him the Overture box. He's not a big dodger by any means. Actually, what do you have here? Wield Scrounger. So you're going to be our scouter then, huh? Give him the stun chance. Healing skills, stress healed. I guess that might be better. What's your stress heal at right now? I think it's only like 8. 8, yeah. It's not great. I'm mean, an additional 20% of that's only what? I don't remember if it rounds up or down, so that's only 1 or 2 additional stress healed. I think we'll just go ahead and give him stun trinket. That way he has a better chance of stunning any giants we might run into. I'm still not sure if you can run into those on Apprentice. If you can, they're pretty rare. Hence the uncertainty. Okay. The Crusader is not the best pick in here. But at least with Holy Lance, he shouldn't be too big of a detriment. Shovels. Shovels are big here. They're used for grave digging, obstructions, so 4 should do it. I don't need all of that. Yeah, we'll take that. Save a little bit of cash putting 2 of them back. Keys can be okay here. We'll take 2. 2 anti-venom, 2 bandages. I guess that's 3 technically. 1 holy water should be fine. We'll take... we do get some torchlight from the 2 of them, depending what abilities they use. So I think we'll go a little lighter on the torches. The Vestal, every time she stuns, that's 6 additional torch, and I believe it's 6 for Reynold as well. Do I have that ability? I might not actually have that ability. Oh yeah, I do. It's the stress heal, which is 7. Oh, and then if you're really hurting, you can put in Bulwark of Faith for basically a free torch every time he uses it. 5 short. So yeah, we'll just take 10 torches. 11 torches. No one's got the blood curse, so we're good here. Take that just in case we get a nasty debuff.